Hey Capricorn, welcome to your weekly Tarotscope with me, Raphael from Reydiant.reality. It's an absolute pleasure to have you. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for all of your continued support, those of you that are already subbies, and for those of you that aren't, don't forget to like, share and subscribe to the channel. It would mean the absolute world. So, if you want to book a personal tarot reading with me, you can do so on the email address below. Before we get started, I would like to bless both of my decks with all forms of love, light, peace, prosperity and abundance, and I pray that the messages that come through are ultimately clear and concise and they help you on your path to your highest vibrational good. So, your destiny card, this is the overarching or overall theme for the week and how it may shape up for you. Let's have a look, see. The Magician, yeah. I like this for you. And I like this for you because of the way that the whole year is shaped up. We know where you've been. I've said it a million times. You guys have been through the mill. I've watched you go through the mill. Like literally, you guys know I have a lot of Capricorn links. I've seen this. This week, you get given some of your power back. And I think this is like the second week in a row now that you've had this card, which is really interesting because this is about you. Whatever happens to a Capricorn, this is what I love about you guys. You just can't stop them. They will just keep going and going and going and going. And it's like, you know, I said to you, you would start to feel this building of your power back. The Magician card comes to show you that what you're doing is working, and the way that you're going, the way that you're doing things is the way to go. When you get the Magician card, it's about you manifesting your destiny. It's about you manifesting your destiny, literally. It's about you being in alignment with what the heavens want for you and understanding that those things had to happen. But the other thing about the Magician card is about transmutation. I choose with my wand, my will, I choose to as above, so below. I'm going to bring that divine heavenly power down into the earthly plane and I'm going to put it through all the stages of creation. Wands, willpower, water, emotion, water, cups, emotions, pentacles, earth, which is actually the final stage because that's when you achieve it in real time, and then the swords, which is the mental plane. You know, this is about you really understanding the process by which you have created things. And I think I almost see it like that. This week, you're going to have a glimpse into how it is that you've been able to create all of the things that you have. And therefore, you get given your power back. Because sometimes, you know, we can have power and we can just dissipate it by doing a million things at once and never really pay attention to the process that we went through. You know, or the way that we communicated or spoke our manifestations or our desires into the world. This week you're going to have it's almost like I see your mind being lit up and activated, and you're going to be like, right, I remember when I was most successful. What was the process that I went through in order to become that? What was the process that I had to follow in order to manifest what it was that I wanted? You know, Capricorn can see a goal. Capricorn can set a plan. You guys know, and you'll just walk that road until you achieve it. This week, check the process, because it's that process and that understanding of the process that's going to make you the money. It's that understanding of the process that's going to make you say, right, okay, this is what I offer that is different to everybody else. This is what I have that nobody else can do like me. You know, and I get passionate about it because, like I said, I've seen everything that you guys have been through, and I've also seen everything that you guys are able to create when you're ready. And also, I'm just a naturally very passionate person. Sometimes I get a bit above myself, but whatever. You just had two cards pop out, so we're going to read both. Beautiful. So you get the 10 of Wands. This is like, because your direction card is how you best achieve it, or what is likely most to, you know, how it's likely to shape up. So the 10 of Wands is saying that some of the stuff that you're bringing to other people, some of the stuff that you're presenting to other people, some of the stuff that you're offering, or some of the stuff that you're telling people that they need to hear, they aren't necessarily ready for. And this is the thing, because some people say this card is a burden. I don't see it as that. I see it more as when you get to where you'll go, if it's a job interview, if it's a business partnership, if it's an actual partnership, you know, like boyfriend, girlfriend, that sort of thing. It's like what you say or the way that you say it, that recipient, the person on the other end of the receiving end, isn't necessarily ready for it. That's not to say that they're going to reject it, because you've got the 9 of Cups here as well, which is absolutely stunning. We'll talk about that in a sec. You know, but it's just sometimes it's like, whoa, okay, well, I didn't expect that, or I didn't know that, or I'm not ready to process that right now, so I can't give you an answer at this moment in time. It doesn't mean that they won't give you one, and it doesn't mean that they won't accept what you're saying. It just means that they may not necessarily be ready for what you're coming with, and you need to give people their dues for that. So the 9 of Cups, beautiful, absolutely beautiful, because it's wish fulfillment, but it's also the acquisition of something that you've wished for. And it looks here, you know, in true Capricornian style, you don't just make the wish, like you make the wish and then you start making the wish. Do you know what I mean? Like you start building it. The second you say, right, okay, this is what I want, you're then like at there making the plans and then actually doing it. This is kind of saying that this week you can ease off a little bit. You know, state your stuff, deliver your message, let people have their moment, or, oh, okay, wasn't really ready for that, and then watch it come good. Sometimes you just need to allow it to happen the way that it's supposed to happen. But this is wish fulfillment. And it also tells me as well, for those of you that have been suffering with back problems, I'm not a doctor or a medical professional, so I can't give you that. But it's like this week you come to some sort of healing. And it looks like, you know, if you're a believer, and I mean, if you're watching a tarot reading, you've got some belief, let's be honest. It looks like it comes through some sort of either spiritual means or something that is considered alternative medicine. So for those of you that are suffering back problems or know somebody that's suffering through back problems, again, I'm not a medical professional, I can't give you medical advice, but what I can tell you is the energy that surrounds it, or the likelihood of where you're going to find the results that you desire. It's going to be in some kind of spiritual realm. So this could be a Reiki healer, it could be a homeopathist, it could be an acupuncturist, it could be a chiropractor or an osteopath. You're not going to find the results that you desire. For those of you that have back issues, you're not going to find the results that you desire from traditional medicine. You'll find it in the stuff that's outside of the usual realm. So I wish you an abundance of love, light, peace, prosperity and abundance itself. Have an amazing week, and I'll see you very soon for more videos. Take care.